Mark, obviously you were frustrated after the game on Saturday, but in the cold light of day, how do you reflect on the game?
Yeah, still frustrated. Nothing we can do with it or about it, unfortunately, now. But we've got to move on. I think after the game's finished, yes, you reflect. We could and should have won the game. We had, things that didn't go our way in terms of tackles against us. Obviously, Divine's come out on the wrong end of the challenge. We have got to move on from it, but it was still disappointing, still frustrating. And even more so, it's compounded because of the nature of the injuries that we've picked up, and obviously on Saturday with Divine.
Can you tell us any more on Divine and his injury?
Well, I spoke after the game, I think, and alluded to that he'd got a fracture, but thankfully that's not the case. He's got a ligament damage, and he's got consultation this week, and he's gone back to Manchester City for that period of time. So. Yeah, hopefully we get some decent news and he won't be too long out.
How do you kind of draw on your experiences as a manager to get through these situations?
Well, I think this is just a period where we've got to work with the players that we have available and put them in the best position to perform. So nothing changes from that front. It is difficult, there's no doubt, because you have to. 3 game weeks are difficult anyway, but we're going to have to navigate that as best we possibly can do, and look forward to a game against Middlesbrough tomorrow night and try and really go for it. Is
there a sense of trying to create a siege mentality amongst the small group that you've got at the minute?
I don't think there's any other way, really. I think that naturally you sort of close ranks, but I think that we've got a really good group, so I'm happy with. We've still got good players available, and we will, endeavour to make a real good show tomorrow against Boro.
You've spoken in the past about the importance of the supporters, but in times like these, how important will their support be for the players that you select on Wednesday?
They're always important. I think that goes without saying. It is disappointing. There is no doubt that we've had this bad luck. And it is bad luck. It's not through bad planning or anything. It's just bad luck. But the supporters are right behind us, so that's all you can ask for. And like in return, what they expect from us is what we'll deliver, and we'll deliver a really strong performance.
It's 7th versus 2nd on Wednesday. What sort of type of game are you expecting?
Tough game. They've got good players, new managers come in since the last time we played them, and he's picked up a really good amount of results. So they haven't been unbeatable, but they've been strong, and they've got good players. They're adding to that squad all the time. So they've got some really talented players within the ranks, and that shows with the results that they've had, and they've maintained those top 2 positions where we've fallen away. And like I say, they're good. They're set up really well, both in and out of possession. They're strong, so I expect a really tough game, but hopefully we can give them a tough game too.